Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're reviewing a LEGO Disney Moana 2017 set. It's Moana's Island Adventure, has 205 pieces, one mini doll, and it retails for $25 in the United States. The movie came out today, so I thought it would be appropriate to look at this set, and now let's take a look at the mini doll. So here is Moana. This one's actually different from the version in the other set, which you could see the comparison right there. Their skirts are a little bit different. I actually like this red skirt better right here, and their shirts are a little bit different. But either way, very cool looking minifigure. Love that hairpiece still. I think that hairpiece is going to be really useful for like people who want to make Aquaman in the DCEU version. And she even has a little flower attached on the back, and that is a new hair mold, by the way. So here's Pua the pig. Love the design. That looks very Disney-esque. You got some nice printing all over and just a totally new molding from my understanding. The thing is, he can't be held by minifigures. You can see his bottom right there, but he can stick to one stud, so that's kind of how he attaches. The stud just kind of slips in there. But yeah, very adorable looking pig who is exclusive to the set so far. So here are all three builds of the set all together. Let's take a look at the hut first. So here is the hut build of the set. So looking at the bottom, there's these nice little stickered wall parts, which actually blend in pretty well. There's this nice stickered gecko up there. You got this entranceway with some leaves and everything. There's a panel on the side. And then inside the little hut, there's some nice details. I like the pineapple on the table right there, which is actually a nice print that appeared in Friends. And that banana right there just kind of fell from that pouch, which is, it's something that we've seen since 2011 in City. And also there's this stickered rug, which is actually a pretty cool stickered piece as well. I don't really mind those stickers unless they're like really hard to put on. But for the most part, rectangle stickers are the easiest crap to put on. And then you could, kind of climb up this little stepway or stairway or ladder or whatever you want to look at it. And we move on to the top up here. Up top, you got these little branches up here and a nice little tree build and everything, which actually has some emeralds up there, some little crystals, which is kind of interesting. Either way, on the top part, I guess this is Moana's room because you got a nice little area to sleep on, and you got another little stickered pattern right there. There's also this kettle, which seems to have two white things. I don't know if those are eggs or if those are like coconuts or something, coconut meat. And there's also this little 2x4 jumper, or sorry, 2x2 jumper for Pua to kind of lay on. So that's it for the main hut build. Now let's go on to the other two builds. So for the other two builds, you got this nice little grotto area with a miniature waterfall. What's cool about that is there's this hidden charm in there. I guess this is what Moana has to collect in the movie or something, because this was also found in the other set, which is just a 1x1 printed little circular tile. And that's just kind of hidden in that waterfall, which is a pretty cool play feature if you ask me, because you can't even notice it like when you first look at it. Now you can probably notice it because it's at the top right there, but still pretty neat. There's also this nice little stickered part right there with some writing on the wall, and also two bongo drums, or at least that's what they look like right there, which one has a sea turtle, the other one has like a little flower design on it. There's a coconut tree, but this one doesn't have those nice coconut prints from the other set. It just has a blank brown minifigure head. And other than that, there's also this little kind of fish area where you could cook a fish, and that is on a little spit, so you could kind of move the spit from the back just like that, which is not really that complex of a build, but still just a nice little add-on. So that is it for the builds all together. Now let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. So here is the front of the box. Still love this new Disney design. I think dropping the Disney princess stuff made it a lot more appealing. Yeah, for such a small set, I'm surprised to see they have two instruction manuals. Of course, you also got like the four mini doll advertisement right there, which I really like that because it kind of brings them all together. And there's even some advertisements on the last pages for some more of the Disney stuff. So overall, Moana's Island Adventure is the weakest of the two Moana sets, but it's not bad whatsoever, don't get me wrong. It's just it doesn't feel as exciting as the ship set. I think if you just get the ship set, you're better off because you get Maui, who is like the second main character of the whole movie. It seems to be a very popular character and one of my favorite big figs in general. Now, the main reason to get this set would be Pua, but that's really just one piece. And it is an adorable little piggy, don't get me wrong. I really do appreciate that piece. And of course, this does have an exclusive Moana, but it's still similar to the one in the main set. It's just like, it's not much of a difference. The builds in this set, like I like the hut build. It's kind of a unique build, but it just doesn't seem like anything too exciting. Like it doesn't really stand out. And the side builds right here are also ones that, you know, they're about on the par with the side build of the ship set. I think this is a very gender neutral set though, which I think a lot of people will appreciate. I know there's not a lot of pink in general, which I see a lot of people just hating on these mini gold lines because there's a lot of pink. There's just a lot of tan and brown, so that's cool that these Moana sets in general are really gender neutral. And so I'll end up rating the set a B. I think it's a good deal. I just wish it wasn't $25. I think that $5 price increase, while it is a small increase, but for a small set, that is a pretty large increase in terms of margins and everything like that. And like I said, you're just probably better off getting the bigger set, but this is still a strong set. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.